I'm afraid just 3 sales today. 2 boxes of books and a snap-on socket. The first box of books are my own personal books, some science fiction. They sold for $18.57. Total of 7 books. The snap-on socket sold for $12.99 plus $5.94 shipping. And this last box of books are some westerns that my mother gave me to sell, and 8 William W. Johnstones sold for $20 in 5 hours. That's with free shipping. You usually got a quarter a piece in the book, sometimes as little as a dime. Hopefully we sell more tomorrow. And my photo cube. I've had it so long it started to get like dark. And everyone's quit using them. So I'm going to try to figure out something else for me to do with as far as taking pictures goes. These are the pads I use when I ship liquids. I just put these in the thing. I forget how much they cost. There wasn't a whole lot. And I'll use, like, this is one piece, and you can cut it up into 4 or more pieces. So, yeah. Sold a 12mm snap-on socket. Bunch of questions from idiots. I must be having a bad day. I'm not dealing all this well with idiots. There was a set of 3 books, and they want to know if they're all first editions, and could I please send a picture of the spines. And I'm like, of course they're not all first editions. I mean, what a stupid question, right? What's the chances of all 3 books being a first edition? But I had to go dig them out, look them up, take pictures. I didn't have to take pictures. I could just told the guy to go KMA and go on about my business, I reckon. You know, this putting all the tools in the same box didn't turn out to be such a great idea after all. Oh, there it is. Right there. Alright, sold that for whatever the hell I sold it for. That Craftsman inch and a 5/16 wrench sold for $13 plus shipping. Buyers into it $21, $22. Sold pretty quick. I don't need one, so we're going to send it on down the road. Sold this Craftsman wrench here. Sold this snap-on socket. all going to be going out today.
Okay, first, ew. Ew!
Had a customer send in repeated questions. He wanted to see a picture of the spines. This is the picture. You can see the spines look great. He wanted to know if they were first editions. Then, you know, and I said no, and then he wanted to know what each one of them was. Just question after question, right? Usually the kind of people that either never buy anything or then they buy something and they hate it. But while this guy was asking me 1,000,001 questions, somebody else swooped in and bought it. So I don't have to worry about going to question guy. It's just going out in the mail. So these 3 books, $11.99 with free shipping. Cost $4.01 to mail them, medium mail. Paid 25 cents a piece for them. So I actually managed to make a little bit on this. If I got any recommendations on books, I guess it'd be try to sell the series. If you can get all 3 books of a trilogy or both books of a duology, they sell better. Anyway, on to the next. Well, it's not much, but it's my first Coinstar Silver, 1957 Rosie. And I also got some clad out of the Coinstar. First time ever I've got anything worth having out of this Coinstar. So, appreciate it. Thank you to the poor people that came before me.
This is why you never see a poor person with millions of dollars.
Well, hey y'all, it's Man Mountain Link. I just went and did some shopping. Nothing special. Did stop by the Dollar Tree. I was looking for more of those little wire brushes, right? I need some more wire brushes. And couldn't find any. Couldn't find a single one. I did find these though. Yeah. Those are Hot Wheels Overwatch. It's supposedly a Walmart exclusive. There's 5 cars to the set, and they had 2 complete sets and a few extra. I bought the 2 complete sets. I'm hoping to be able to sell it for around $14, plus shipping on top. So that's what I got today. That and a little bit of silver. How's it going, Smut? We don't have much. We just got this wrench. Came out of my personal toolbox. It's a Snap-on 5/8/9/16. Sold it for $25 plus shipping. And I'll show you why. See how thin that is? That is one of the most uncomfortable wrenches I've ever had. You think with it being a Snap-on, they would have went to a bit more trouble. You know, they would have figured out what is it called, ergonomic grips or whatever. But no, it's just horrible. And you see, this is an extra long, right? That means you use this when it's really stuck. So you really put a lot of pressure on it. So you think they would have made it easier to handle. But I've hated this wrench ever since I owned it, so I decided to sell it. And I got $25 plus shipping on top for it. Let's go put it in a bag. Okie doke. See ya. Green tote E. Pretty full. What we need sitting right on top for a change. These are some handles for a bathtub. The packaging's coming apart. That's the reason I put them in here. I gotta go check the weight. I don't think they're gonna ship priority. I had one more auction worth of books. It's 44 science fiction books in this box here. It sold for $8.95 with $15.31 shipping. That's just one bid, so didn't make any money, didn't lose much money, and I got to read the book. So we're going to call this one a wash and move on to the next one. Got this Walmart retail arbitrage last fall, I believe. May have been earlier than that, but paid $2.50 and it sold for $9.99 plus shipping on top. This is a straight connector for track lighting. You see these labels, you know that that's a shelf pull or a store return. I get this at our version of the bins. It's called Give Me a 5. Fill a bag for $10. I probably have a dime into this. It sold for $4.99 plus $4 shipping the second time. I sold this probably 6-8 months ago and couldn't find it. Had to cancel the order and take a defect. I was lucky the guy didn't give me a negative feedback, but he didn't, and I got away with it. After I found it, 3-4 months later, I relisted it and put what it was in the custom SKU so I wouldn't lose it again, and sold it yesterday. Again, $4.99, and I got $4 shipping. That was a standard $4. It weighs about 4 ounces, so it should ship for about 3, I'm hoping. Let's get it packed up. Shipping was $3.49. It's going to the tropical paradise of Puerto Rico. It's a snap-on 3/8 drive, 6-point impact socket, 1 inch. It's not all beat up. You want to look, make sure those corners nice and sharp. Haven't been beat up by the impact too bad. And just about all impact's going to be 6-point. If you see a 12-point impact, put it down and walk away. But because it was snap-on, I had it listed for $18.99. I had best offers turned off, but somebody sent me a message, asked me if I'd take 15. After about 24 hours, I sent out an offer to all watchers for $16, and she took it, and it sold for $16 plus shipping, all in. I guess counting tax, the buyer paid $21.43 for this one snap-on socket. I got this out of my toolbox. I don't know what I got in it, but let's get it packed up and on its way. This is a Mr. Coffee Cocoa-Motion machine, and that is a orange tabby cat. Her name is Jane. Look at me, Jane. There you go. She's kind of homely and plain, but I love her just the same. Sold this Mr. Coffee Cocoa-Motion machine for $120 plus shipping. So, how about that? Not too bad. This is Man Mountain Link and Lady Jane here. If you made it to the end of this video, you're one of the lucky 33% that watch all my videos. And I appreciate you doing that. And I will see you next time.
I really enjoyed that.
That was powerful.
Yeah.
Say bye.